Oh, no, they want I'll tell you something about Japan. I'm going to get real for you. Old people, revered in Japan. They love them.
We do not live in Japan.
No! Americans only care about old people when we need them to do something, like vote or operate a remote control.
Yeah. Using an escalator, sadly, one of the things we shouldn't have them doing.
No.
Prepare to be amazed by the old woman in today's number 5.
Come on!
Yes.
Right?
It's worth another look. All right.
Well, it is. Because you're distracted. You're playing a little Where's Waldo game, like, oh, which old bag is it? Oh, there's the broken hip. And you're laughing about it, right? Oh, she's immobile, and you miss her shoe.
Even her shoe.
Her shoe can ride the escalator correctly. Her, not so much.
I hope she's okay.
She's fine. She's totally fine. They bounce back.
So keep on laughing.
Oh. She can't walk again.
Now, I have to say, I'm a big learning buff.
I know you are. You love to learn. She loves learning.
I wiki everything. And I have to say, history is best enjoyed when it's learned from.
Or when it's drunk.
Ooh, yes, also very
Even
good.
better. Here's a brand new episode from one of our favorite web series. It's called Drunk History. Now, this is a show that actually teaches you history by letting a dangerously drunk guy tell you his favorite stories from the past. It's crazy.
It's fantastic. In this edition, the country elects an elderly president who promptly dies.
On
Weird.
an escalator.
They would tell a story of William Henry Harrison. He was the president who had the shortest term of any president. It was less than a month. And he was like, listen, I'm not going to wear a coat to my inauguration because I need to show the American people I'm a strong dude. So he went up there and he spoke with no coat on. Cold as and he got really sick. So William Harrison was lying there dying. And the doctors would throw in snakes and leeches on him. Stuck in his blood.
See, alcohol is a very valuable educational tool. It's not just something for tools to drink.
Plus, it makes bad thoughts disappear.
Do you remember that family reunion anymore?
What?
Exactly.
By the way, next
Thanks,
time
Everclear.
you have a Stony Awards night, we should be asking you some Q&A and getting your historical facts together.
What are you implying?
That you are fun. That you are fun.
I was funned up.
And hungry. Very hungry.
Oh man, they did not. How do you have the Stony Awards and they give you like bouillon cubes and cheese
and coconut shrimp.
I'm like, where are the
Without
Doritos?
Yeah.
And the Funyuns. The hell. And at number 3 today, a sketch from the LA-based comedy group Frog Island.
Now, this 8-person group has a large collection of sketch videos, but their recent work showing the Sesame Street Muppet Elmo behind the scenes of his show is definitely one of the best.
It's notable not just for how funny it is, though. It's actually, it has a very, very high-quality Elmo voice, which is really, that's pretty amazing.
Now is the time on Elmo's World when we watch a cartoon. Roll the cartoon!
And we're clear. Okay, 2 minutes, everybody.
You want to come back to Elmo's place?
I don't know. I have a lot of homework.
Oh, Emma sees how it is.
No, I
You have any idea how many actresses would kill to be in your position right now? Emma's got the bitches lining up. Emma's a pimp.
And we're back in 5,
Elmo will
4,
put you in a
3,
box,
2,
bitch.
1.
Emma should like the last cartoon. Did you like the part where...
And we're clear. Okay, 1 minute, people.
Don't ever step on Elmo's line again.
Oh, no! I didn't know that wire was long enough to help him smack a hoe. That's pretty good. And I had no idea that Elmo was such a cunt bag. Like, he just comes out with it.
Kevin Pereira and Olivia Munn. You are in standards and practices violation.
What?
Who said that?
Standards and Practices Robot Model SP7002.
Are you kidding
hell
me?
is
You
that?
just sit here for the past 4 months and then all of a sudden you just jump in during the middle of a show? What the hell?
I am programmed to activate after you pass a threshold of tasteless word use.
Whoa.
That number has been reached.
Oh.
I have been installed here by the G4 Standards and Practices Group.
All right.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The Standards and Practice, that's the group that decides what we can and can't say on the air.
No, they yell at us when we say what we're not supposed
I know.
to.
Well,
on air, yeah.
why didn't they just send someone down?
Because they're afraid of you.
Sweet.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
But I have no fear processor. Also, I have metal pincers.
Okay, all right, well then, all right, so what word were we not allowed to say all of a sudden? What?
Sea bag.
Conch bag?
Cease. That word has not been deemed. It has been deemed offensive and will not be allowed.
Okay, thanks. Cool. Now we know.
Okay.
Thanks
we
for letting us
just
know.
Move on.
It's rude.
was weird.
Okay, today's number 2 item comes to us from the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And the home of the armed. The very, very, very well armed. Today's number 2 video is the Second Amendment Symphony.
Yes, here's a very tenacious radio-controlled airplane enduring heavy fire from somewhere deep in our heartland.
That was awesome! That's what I'm talking about. That's America. And we wanted to shoot down some planes of our own, but apparently we're not allowed to have machine gun turrets in the studio anymore.
No, we're not, Kevin, but we are.
Thank you.
We are allowed to shoot down a smaller plane with just a few important safety measures.
Very true. Okay, so the turrets were too loud for our neighbors. They're shooting a daily 10. Okay,
Whatever.
Seacrest. But we were allowed to use these smaller pistols. So I got one, and we're going to be good to go. And it's fine. We get to shoot something, right?
We get to shoot something.
That's
This is
what's
very
happened.
exciting. Now, just so you know, you guys, we were also told that it is too dangerous to fly planes inside our small studio. Again, understandable.
Yeah.
But we are allowed to have a production assistant hold a plane with his hand.
Yes. You know, provided that he uses the mandatory protection goggles and he has to stay on the security tarp that we have.
Yeah,
that
right
way we
down
don't
there.
get any shrapnel or shell fragments on the floor. So it'll be nice and
It's very
protected.
clean down there.
Yeah.
So are we ready? Because I want to see some shooting.
Well, then he needs to start flying that
All
plane.
right, fly that plane!
Come on. Give us some plane noises.
Plane noises.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, no! Kevin, shoot lower! Kevin, shoot lower.
Lower?
You're missing it.
Okay,
Shoot lower.
Got it.
Ah!
No.
Come on, get it! Get it!
All right, here it is.
Get it! Get it! Oh!
No.
Come on, Kevin, shoot lower!
I'm shooting it.
Shoot lower!
Oh, my God.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Are we at black right?
We should be going
What do we
black.
cut to?
No,
I mean,
that's
we can't
the
show
start.
somebody getting killed
No,
on
we
air.
can't. No, it's
That
fine.
footage is acceptable.
Dude, I just
Really?
shot him in the chest.
We just killed a PA.
True, but there was no nudity involved, or innuendos, or even words that sound like dirty words. This footage is S&P approved.
Wait. He's probably going to die. I probably just killed somebody live. So
Maybe
we can
he's sleeping.
we can just shoot anybody we want?
No, there is a limit to the amount of blood you can show.
Okay, well then what is the limit? I mean, can I shoot 4 more people?
Four,
How about
four's
4?
good.
That information is classified. You will know when I tell you to stop. Until then, please continue shooting production assistants.
I don't think the rules and regulations make no sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, you just tell us when it doesn't make sense. But, I mean, we don't think we have that many production assistants, so maybe we should just probably stop shooting them. Aw.
Fine.
Hey, cheer up, big boy.
I don't get it. I just don't get how it works.
Okay.
Still ahead, you're just moments away from
Delaney,
today's
get in here.
number 1 video. Kids say the darndest things.
Get it ready.
But adults
You
are
get
worse.
one more.
Especially during an after-hour spelling bee.
Pick one. Which one do you want? Number
Coming in at
one.
number 1 today, and correcting the spelling of the interwebs, it's some footage from the annual Scripps Howard National Spelling Bee.
There was a great documentary about this competition called Spellbound. It came out a few years ago, but it looks like they may have found some more colorful footage for an unrated edition.
Oh, nice.
Ecclesiastical.
Would you give me the definition, please?
It's an adjective. It means to wash your...
ECCL.
Not even close. Cabotinage.
May I have a sentence, please?
I was too drunk to my wife, so I cabotinage. Apterygote.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
You are an annoying little bitch, and I'm not going to answer that.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. I mean, he was right, but wow.
I say some questionable things on this show, but those judges were mean.
You're absolutely right.
Olivia, it is I, the Standards and Practices Robot.
Go away!
What? I see you. What?
You cannot say mean.
What?
It is the M word.
Okay, that's ridiculous. That's so stupid. What's wrong with the word mean?
Don't test me, Kevin Pereira. I don't like tests. That word is offensive. You may refer to an unlikable person as a nincompoop, scoundrel, or schlongface.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we can't say schlongface. I'm sure we just got bleeped.
Isn't schlongface much, much worse?
It's got a nice ring to it. Schlongface is cool. Hey, why the schlongface? Haha, right? You guys can have that.
Okay, you know what? Don't try to write our
writing
show.
is so
Okay,
easy.
Okay.
I got a suggestion
I got
for
it.
you.
Nice!
All this time. All this time.
Kevin, it's a really big plug.
You should see the size of the socket.
Funny props.
Yeah! I thought it was actually a really good prop. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good prop.
I think our department did a good job on that one.
Way to
That's
go,
like a
art
nice,
department.
nice coffee can and some metal. Oh, that's a nice prop. That's hefty. Look at that. Black electrical tape.
that
Who made
is
that happen, huh? Folgers? I knew it. To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/around the net.
Right, it goes back on.
Yeah, it's okay. Look, yay! Oh! Baby's happy again.
And don't forget to catch tonight's 1 a.m. show featuring ATN After Hours with an exclusive sexy video tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to meet a mysterious babe from the UK.
I count 3 boxes there.
Well,
Wow.
all we know is that her name is Francisca, but don't worry, she's not so mysterious. She has a normal number of mammary glands, and she's going to show them to you tonight after hours.
Good stuff.